Good morning. This is Holly with Holly's Joys, and sorry about the glare. I'm going to read off my laptop, so I'm going to have a bit of glare in my glasses here. Um, I'm going to read verse in Matthew 25, verse 1 through 13, and then we'll give it a little talk about. Okay, so this is the parable of the 10 virgins. At the time, the kingdom of heaven will be like 10 virgins who took their lamps and went to meet the bridegroom. 5 of them were foolish, and 5 were wise. The foolish ones took their lamps, but did not take any oil with them. The wise ones, however, took oil in jars along with their lamps. The bridegroom was a long time in coming, and they all became drowsy and fell asleep. At midnight, the cry rang out, "Here's the bridegroom! Come out to meet him." Then the virgins woke up and trimmed their lamps, and the foolish ones said to the wise, "Give us some of your oil. Our lamps are going out." "No," they replied, "there may not be enough for both you and I. Instead, go to those who sell oil and buy some for yourselves." While they were on their way to buy oil, the bridegroom arrived. The virgins who were ready went with him to the wedding banquet, and the door was shut. Later, the others also came. "Lord, Lord," they said, "open the door for us." But he replied, "Truly I tell you, I do not know you. Therefore keep watch, because you do not know the day nor the hour." And as I was reading this the other day, I've been doing a study of all the red words of Jesus, and this is one of the red words of Jesus that I was looking at. And I was thinking, is this really about self-work? Like, so often things happen and we want somebody else to help us through it. Not that we shouldn't be there for each other, or I don't really even know what that means, but be understanding and patient with each other. But we really can't fix these issues. So if you have if you're having a mental discourse with yourself, and you're struggling to get through it, something's happened, somebody's not behaving in the way you'd prefer, or you're not behaving in the way you'd prefer, whatever. The neighbors upset you, your family's upset you, your boss, whatever. So you're in this kind of turmoil moment, and you're looking for other people to give you the answer. Make it go away. I remember so often I would say that to my husband, "Help me, make it stop, make it stop." And you know what? He never really even tried, because I think that at some level he already knew he couldn't really do anything. So even if somebody says to you, "It's okay, this will pass," whatever, often it's still up to you to absorb that. I'm not often, every time it's still up to you. So I wonder, reading this, is this about that sort of self-work? So you've got the 10 virgins, 5 who bring just their lamp, and 5 who bring lamp with extra oil. And the 5 who bring the extra oil, I'm just pondering if maybe that's not an alluding to having done some personal internal work, preparing your relationship with God, preparing your relationship with Jesus or universe or whatever you call your higher power, or that source of all that is. Is that you setting your mind straight? Is that you getting your thought life under control, exercising your dominion over these things? And I'm in a moment right now. I'm going to be honest. I'm in a moment. Something has happened that has truly broken my heart, and I'm feeling pretty unhappy about it. And I'm recognizing nobody can do anything. I just got to get myself together around it. I got to get my wick trimmed. I got to get my oil in the lamp. I got to get my lamp relit. And I think that's work that we have to do for ourselves. And these other 5 virgins that did not bring extra oil, they're looking at the ones who did, who've already done the work, the mental work. They're exercising their dominion. Their dominion was be prepared, right? The bridegroom's coming. We don't know when. Be prepared. And part of being prepared was bringing the oil and the lamp. And they didn't do that. So you see somebody else who seems more prepared than you. You can still get prepared. You got to do it now. Get prepared now, whatever that looks like for you. And for me, it looks like really facing the things that I have control over, and that's my thought life. Really embracing that and deciding, choosing, do I want to be happy? Do I want to stay in this bickering inside myself and negative energy and unhappy, sad thoughts? Or do I want to just find a way to move beyond it, find a way to incorporate the experience, not deny it, see the feelings, feel the feelings, and then move into a better place. And I think that's what this is about. These 5 virgins who didn't bring their oil were looking to the other 5 to share what they had, and they said that's not how it works. That's not really how it works. And I think that's an interesting response. So anyway, that's what I have for you today. And just think about it for yourself. If you're going through something and you'd really like somebody else to help you through it, I get that. I really do. And if you figure out how to do that, let me know. Anyway, just think about it and realize that you really do have dominion over your own internal works and your thought process, and you can do it. I have a 100% faith that the Lord will help you through whatever you're going through, and that you can actually become the light. Trim your wick and light your lamp again, and we'll make it through, and we'll be the better for it. We'll be at the banquet with the bridegroom while everybody else is like banging on the door saying, fix this for me. No, we can't. You got to do it yourself. So that's what I have for you. And once again, this was Matthew 25, 1 through 13. And I appreciate you being here. Go to Holly's Joys and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.